What's up, guys? It's Technoviking23 coming to you today with a kind of a different video. Um, PSN is still down this morning, so I have been unable to get on my Destiny on PlayStation 4. So I decided I was going to make a video about my my gaming setup area, my room that I use to game. So we're going to come in here and we're going to check this out. Now, this is just the guest room, kind of in my apartment. I got a two-bedroom apartment. When I first moved here, I had family staying with me, so I had to get a larger apartment than I really needed, but thankfully the rent is not that expensive where I live, so I'm able to maintain this place. I can tell you guys a lot. I do work 9 to 5 during the week. Not really a normal 9 to 5, but I do work pretty much all week, so this is just kind of a hobby on the side I do in addition to my regular job. But it's kind of give you guys an idea of what we're doing here. And we're joined by our special guest tour guide who's going in there to use her litter box. So anyways, this is the guest room in my apartment. I used to actually stay in this room, and when I have company over, I do stay in this room because this is where I do most of my gaming, make most of my YouTube videos. And I've also got my exercise bike here, so I can work out and play video games at the same time. One of the nice things about wireless controllers is that you can take them anywhere, and it's actually pretty productive. It's amazing how long you will sit. I'll sit on this bike for 45 minutes to an hour, not even noticing, because I'm playing a game or doing something on the console just to kill the time while I'm working out, and it really helps out. So not much here, just got my dresser, but let's go over here into my gaming corner, as I call it. Now here, I do have a mini fridge because I always have to constantly be drinking whenever I'm playing games, so I got water, some beer, some other stuff in there. This on top is actually a portable system I can take with me when I travel. I do have to travel quite a bit for work, and my family lives out of state, quite a ways away, and when I usually go visit, I usually go for, about a week or so. So sometimes I get bored and, they've got stuff going on where I need to kill some time, so I take my little portable system here. This has got a 17-inch HD screen with it. You just plug in your console, and you're able to play your games. A little Miss Visitor over here, who every time I'm doing videos, she has to constantly be hanging around me because it's like, what are you doing? You're not giving me attention. Cats are evil. They always want your attention. So anyways, going back over here, these are just this is my headset that I use, my Logitech headset that I use most of the time when I'm recording videos on YouTube, the new one that I purchased. Got some artwork up here on the wall. We've got the Normandy, and we've got the Citadel from Mass Effect. These are really cool. These are actually like those fathead things. They are stick-ons. Very high quality art, very high quality pieces. And you just press them right on the wall. If you need to move them, you can peel them right off. The only thing is you have to kind of save the contact paper, or else they're a real pain in the ass to move. But I will link below where I actually picked these up. They've got them for other video game series and just other things in general. I've got another one of Omega out over my TV in my TV room. But these are pretty cool. I got my Destiny pre-order poster. They gave those to us at GameStop for free. Then we got over here on my desk. This is my alien xenomorph who guards my laptop. This is my Lenovo. This is a G510 gaming series. I originally bought this computer for gaming, and it came pretty nicely souped up. It's got a 1 terabyte hard drive, lots of RAM in it. It's got an i7, but unfortunately, however they configured it, I'm not sure really what has happened. I've tried to fix it, tried to look into it. It's just not very good. I think it's the graphics card, even though it's supposed to be nice, it just doesn't really work too well with a lot of games. So this wound up becoming my recording laptop for YouTube. With that nice processor in there, it really makes it a lot better than my desktop I was using before, and I'm able to actually record in 1080p now all the way. But unfortunately, this thing had just sat around collecting dust. I actually have 2 Lenovos, and for the price you have to pay for these things, I just cannot recommend them. They're not very good quality computers. There's a lot of stuff on this computer that it just feels really cheaply made, like the touch bars and some other things on there that are falling apart. But moving on, because this is not about the computer, this is about my gaming setup. Over here I've got this is a 32-inch Philips, I believe this is just a plasma 1080p, pretty nice computer. I've got my PlayStation 4 dashboard up right now because PSN is still down and I can't play. And then we just got a couple other things here. Now, yes, even if you're an old person, it's still cool to have action figures. I've got Master Chief here. We've got Cat from Halo Reach. And Gypsy Danger and Striker Eureka from Pacific Rim, one of my favorite movies of all time. We got Commander Shepard here. And then I've got these are my Turtle Beach. This was a gaming headset I bought. I originally used this to record, but the voice quality on it is horrible. Sound quality on it is excellent, though, and I do use it now when I have company over so I can just listen to the game music on my own. Down here in this little area where the cat likes to sit, I guess because it's so warm, because of the Xbox is like a freaking microwave and just gets really hot. So you got the Xbox One, I've got my Xbox 360. You got your controllers. I got my Sprint wireless hotspot, which I can use sometimes for games. I usually use that with my 360 to get it open in AT. Underneath here, we've got the PlayStation 4, some games and stuff down there. And then I got all my cords and stuff just under this table. And then this, one of my favorite things here, this is actually my Rocker X gaming chair. This is pretty cool. I picked this up actually on Fingerhut. This is really awesome. You can plug in, like that's what I was showing you guys, those headphones. I can actually plug those into this chair. There's an adapter plugged into my TV which beams all the sound into the chair. It's got surround sound speakers up on top by your head, and you can also put your headphones in and then have all the sound coming in there. It's very awesome. Sound quality is really good with this, and it's also very comfortable. I'm a little bit of a bigger guy. I'm 6'4", about 255 pounds, and one of the problems I sometimes have is a lot of office chairs and just chairs in general. The weight limit on them is usually only like 200 pounds, so I can use them, but they usually wear out in a couple of months just from having all that weight on them. So this is really nice because this actually has, I want to say this was around 300-pound weight limit on it. So pretty good chair, pretty comfortable. Like I said, I'm a big, tall guy, so I can sit on there and work out pretty well. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for sort of my gaming setup area, just my little corner of the universe here where I use to make my YouTube videos. Hopefully the lighting in here is, I don't know, it's kind of bright, but surprisingly there's really no, the sun's not out outside, it's raining again, so interestingly enough. But that is it, guys. That is pretty much where I come to do most of my gaming. I do usually have my webcam hooked up to this computer here, but I'm using that to actually record sort of like a video camera now, so turn that back around, and there we are. So anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little look into my gaming universe here. In my guest room, also wanted to say I did hit 300 subs this weekend, so thank you very much for that, guys. Seems that the Destiny 1.2 patch update videos were pretty successful, and some of my most viewed videos ever, so really appreciate you guys checking everything out, subbing to the channel and everything. So always looking to continue to improve. Again, this is kind of a hobby for me. I knew absolutely nothing about YouTube before I jumped on here, so learning how to use all the video software and everything else. It's been pretty fun, so I gotta say it's been a lot of fun so far. Anyways, guys, that is my gaming setup video, and hope you guys are having a good weekend. Gotta head back to work tomorrow. Tuesday we got House of Wolves, so look for a lot of videos coming up on Tuesday regarding the new content with Destiny. I'm going to take you guys through all the new story missions and all the new gear and everything, so should be a lot of fun. But anyways, guys, I hope you're having a great weekend. I'm having a pretty good one myself, and I'll see you again next time.